Students attended a Brukunga field trip out in southeast of Adelaide at the Brukunga mine site. The first site was way upstream of the mine, so we can see the mine here, and the first site was in here at the top of Pyrites Road, where it turns into Military Road. So if we continue to zoom, students collected water samples up here at what is called a V-notch.
Alright, so why don't you take yours out with the next one up?
Put it on top.
Just put it underneath. Yeah.
After students had collected water at the V-notch uphill of Brukunga mine site, or upstream, sorry, we moved further down and started to move towards the actual mine. We entered Peggy Buxton Road and collected water from in here.
Oh, yum. You caught
So you may want to look at what else is here apart from a disgusting colour of water. What's all this green stuff?
Students then continue to move further into the mine to ensure that they had several samples to make sure that the conditions of the water were the same. So students moved further into the mine onto this road here, and students collected water from this location in here. Now there was water running from the actual mine from rainfall a couple of days ago, which came from here, which allowed the students to really understand how quickly the water can change in quality.
Can you get, thanks Peter. So,
Oh, that is filthy. Wow, that's disgusting.
so interesting note for you is this water here
Yeah.
is everything that's leaching out of the mine from the rain from 2 days ago.
Ah, there you go. So it actually wouldn't be a bad idea to grab some of that water, particularly this stuff in here.
Yep.
So, what did you say this water is?
That's
So
coming
this-
from the mine.
This is leaching from the pits in the mine. So this is just, yeah. Yep.
So what would I call this?
So I would call this, I mean, if you're going to get water from here, I would call it...
Students then continue to move all the way past Brukunga mine site and ended up following Dorsley Creek further down to this retaining wall here, which is past the mine and is the physical barrier that separates the water that runs through Brukunga and Dorsley Creek to the water that is pumped and diverted around Dorsley Creek. And you can see quite clearly from the satellite image how much algae is in the water that isn't diverted compared to the water that is. There is also any water that comes from the treatment plant is pumped through and released out here.
This is the last point of call for collection for the mine site. So anything that breaches this weir will go into the river system and contaminate downstream. So what you will see when you walk down these stairs is the discharge for the Dorsley Creek that's diverted around the mine comes here, and everything that is collected is on that side, which you'll be able to see when you come down there. So chop in, guys. The sample sticks are down there if you want to have a look first. It's up to you, but we can walk down here.